Hello and welcome back to T-Moe's World. Welcome to Winton Motor Raceway in Australia and welcome to the new Season 1 in 2026. In this season I have decided to not focus on a single series but rather take it easy and try to have as much fun as I can in whatever series I might like. And with iRacing having released the new FIA Cross Car, I might as well now try to take my first baby steps in the corresponding dirt road series. And this means I'm about to race my very first race in the dirt road discipline. Winton Motor Raceway I know from many races in the other rookie series, but of course not the dirt road course. These are, however, very short tracks and also the races are very short, only 6 laps per race here. So I did 3 races overall. Before I gonna show them to you, as always, if you like my videos, please leave a like or subscribe or maybe even leave a comment. I would be so grateful for that. And with that, see you after the intro. Have fun. For my first ever dirt road race I qualified on position 5. And here we go. One guy is already losing control and here I noticed some guys driving straight ahead. And during this race I thought they must have made a mistake. And it was only after the race I learned that I was wrong here. There you can see already one poor guy parking on the side of the track. And just like that I survived the first ever lap on a dirt road track. Here you can see that nice little jump in the middle of the track. And now Tyler on position 2 makes a mistake and just decides to drive across the grass, coming back on track right in front of me. And due to that incident I had Emilio sitting in my neck. But so far I could keep Emilio behind me. As you can see, there's quite some dirt on my visor, so occasionally I had to tear off that. In front of me you can see Tyler going into the wrong direction, so that's one position gained for me. Here you can see me making use of that visor tear off. Now I have again the clean side. And with one more lap to go, you can see Emilio is still very close behind me. Quite some close racing, but I could keep Emilio behind me and finished 4th in that race. However, taking a look at the results shows I finished 6th. But I didn't recognize this at the time. I only saw that everyone except of me had a joker lap. And so going into race 2, I thought a joker lap was optional and just an optional shortcut that you could do once if you want to in a race. Keep that in mind as you see me starting race 2 from the pole position actually. And here you can see me joining the guys that had their joker lap right in the first lap. And thinking this was a shortcut, I was very happy to see that I was still on position 2. And with James making a mistake, I even regained pole position. Taking a look at Kiran on position 2, this is what his joker lap looks like. Jumping into the last lap, you can see me having the fastest lap of the race, still being on position 1, with Lucas being close behind. And as I was quite sure Lucas already had his joker lap, I decided to just again skip my joker lap for this race. And while I was quite excited to win already my second race in the dirt road, I learned when taking a look at the results that I officially finished second just because I got a 10-second penalty here, and that was how I figured out the joker lap wasn't optional. Instead, the rules say you have to have at least one joker lap. So now I really felt like the rookie that I am in dirt racing. Going into race 3, starting from position 2, I of course hoped that I could pull off another win in this race. So here we go, let's see if I can make it. I lost one position at the start, and funnily there were only 5 guys racing, but there were 7 on the server. No idea what happened here. These races are with a minimum of 4 races and a maximum of 8 races. Take a look at the front right tire that lifts up in the air while driving. So chasing these guys I decided to follow them into the Joker lap. But it was already here, being stuck behind this guy, that I recognized my mistake. I should have done this Joker lap a few laps later in the hope that I would then be coming out in front of them. Some chaotic driving going on in front of me. I really hope that these guys would battle themselves out of the race. And being so close behind them, I right here decided to go for it. Here I missed the jump and I thought I was being hit from behind. Let's take a look. So this is the cockpit view from the guy behind me, and you can see he's struggling with his car and he has no respect for the presence of other drivers. So I'm still stuck behind that guy. And that didn't change until the last lap. Still being behind these two guys, I had only a slim hope of gaining another position. Shortly before the end of the race, that guy completely lost control and bumped right into me. I was very lucky that I was able to finish the race here and not lose any more positions, but I only finished third, and having a few incident points also, the results were not so pretty as in the races before. Nevertheless, it was great fun racing here. I'm looking forward to more of these. If you liked my video, please don't forget to give a like, consider subscribing, or maybe even leave a comment. And with that, see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.